After the explosive first episode of The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Africa, it is only fair that we do a power ranking. By power ranking here, I mean not just first impressions, I mean the ladies that are holding the screen, like keeping us glued to our screen. And don't forget, these are just my opinions. So my rankings from number 1 to 7, with 7 being the least, it's just really my opinion of how I have seen these ladies and how I'm really just placing them in my mind. And I'll be explaining why I place them in this spot because I think that my number 1 and my number 7 might shock a lot of you. So my name is Voke, and you're welcome to On-Screen Recommendations with Voke, where anything reality TV shows, anything movie recommendations, I'm your plug. Subscribe to this channel, like this video. Let us go down to ranking these women. And number 7, I'm going to put in Princess Jekoko on that spot. Princess Jekoko is not new to me. I knew her from the. I said she's not new to me, like we are besties. No, I know her from the Real Housewives of Abuja. I personally enjoyed that season, and it still hurts me till today that they did not get a second season because that show was actually very interesting. Seeing Princess Jekoko here, it's representing that group. It's really not a lot of surprise to me because she actually held it down during that season. She was a lot. When I mean a lot, she was a lot. She was very dramatic. Hey, seeing her here, I'm not very surprised. However, I see her struggling with this group. And Princess Jokoko, I just think she came to the group with the energy that, oh, drama, we have to bring drama, we have to be on our A game, we have to be drama. I don't want anybody that would do any nonsense to me. Meeting the ladies for the first time, she was actually just chill. Then this lady, Dr. C, started throwing jabs at her, saying, oh, are you a real princess? Then she gave herself the self imposed task of humbling or, like she said, putting Dr. C in her place, which I think is unnecessary because Dr. C is throwing jabs at everyone. I don't have to take the bait. Why should I take the bait? So if I were Princess Jokoko in this situation, I'm just going to laugh in your face and not even answer you. When the real drama comes, then I will step in. But for now, we'll get to know every single person. I see her struggling. At the dinner table, she was trying to also like, okay, go fire for fire with Dr. C. Dr. C is just laughing in her face, just being annoying. Dr. C is actually annoying, but I just see Princess Jokoko struggling to match up to the energy. So I don't think, sadly, she's a worthy opponent to Dr. C. Number 6 is Dr. C herself. Dr. C is all over the place. Honestly, I crown her the queen of drama already. She's out for drama. She's very direct. She does not respect any of these women here. Take it from me for free. She doesn't respect any of them because she's just throwing jabs at these people. She doesn't see them as worthy opponent. Like they're never supposed to be in her presence. She's already getting under their skin. And the fact that these women are taking the bait, she's enjoying their attention. Basically, for free. She's enjoying it for free. However, I think that this fire is going to burn out. I'm seeing Dr. C with fresh eyes for the first time on my screen. So I don't know what she has done in her previous seasons, although I've seen snippets of her madness and I'm intrigued. I want to watch the Real Housewives of Nairobi now just because of her. However, I think that the fire is going to sizzle out. I think she's just burning too much. That's why she's number 6 on the list for me, even though she's the one carrying the show at the moment. Number 5 has to be Madame. Madame is from the Real Housewives of Johannesburg, and I like how she carries herself, just very quiet. Her voice, her pitch, everything is just perfect. However, I think that she's really just trying to just really put her foot somewhere right now. I know that some people might like, oh my god, you put Madame over Dr. C because Dr. C is doing a drama, but in as much as she's quiet, I think she still holds herself no matter what. Like, in as much as people are just going, yeah, yeah, catty, catty, catty right now, there will be a limit when it comes to Madame because her name already even commands power. But at the same time, I just don't know if she'll be able to meet up to the entire standard that a reality TV show wants. That is the fire, that just keep the fire burning, but not too much. But forever for her now, her fire is not just it just has not lighted yet. Yeah, and the show is actually very hot already. So that's why I'm putting her in this spot. Then for number 4, I put Miriam. Miriam is from the Real Housewives of Lagos. And when it was also announced that she was going to be representing the women from Lagos, in this trip. I understood because Miriam is this fireball. Miriam is an instigator. Miriam brings the drama. However, in this scene, she's still shady. In this her confessional, she's still giving us the shade. I love how she threw jabs back at Dr. C. Why is it so hard to call someone Mariam? She said her name is not Maria. I don't understand. And Miriam still came with the energy that Princess Jekoko came with that, oh, hey, you cannot do this to me. Miriam is always like that, even in the Real House of Lagos. And I know that she's always going to come out unscathed, but that's why I'm putting her in number 4 spots because I don't know if she'll be able to chest everything. So number 3, it's Jojo from Durban for me. Jojo has this quiet strength about her. She already has a strong alliance. Her other ladies from Durban are there. She knows Princess Jekoko before. She knows Madame. She knows even Dr. C. You know, she's just really in the mix. That's already power, if you ask me. She's everywhere. She's in the mix. She's the kind of person that's going to get a lot of juices from all sides. You will notice that she was once telling Princess Jekoko that, oh, Dr. C was throwing jabs at you, and Princess Jekoko is saying, oh, I missed that. And I just think that she being in that mix, she is already holding a lot of power. Then number 2 has to be Angel. Angel is the perfect mix of shade. You see her coming, but you don't see her coming at the same time. Like Jojo, she has this alliance already. Her ladies from Durban, she's just there, having fun, laughing. She's just there under the radar, and I think that holds a lot of power during this trip. Number 1 for me has to be Annie. I don't know what it is about Annie. She is most likely the most quiet person in the group at the moment. And I know that I said, oh, Madame's fire has not lighted yet. But for Annie, I think that there's potential here. To me, she's holding the power because I just always gravitate towards the people that are observing everybody and they also have their self together. She also made a statement during the show when Miriam came and she said that okay, she don't really want to handle people that do not that they don't have themselves together at the moment. And yeah, when you have yourself together, when you're looking in, you have all the keys. You have the keys to the power. So when people are just going, yeah, you get to see things more clearly. Jojo is insinuating that they were not very good in during the last time that they filmed together, but at the same time they're still good. I just think that if push comes to shove, she's okay no matter what. The other ladies might want to lean on somebody, might want to, grasp onto something, but I just think that Annie has her eyes focused. And even in as much as she's just quiet, the camera still loves her. She's still just really doing her thing, no matter what. And when it was time to clear, she did that without riling herself up. I just like the fact that she's put together. But we'll see what goes on in the coming episodes. We have episode 2 coming already hot on our heels, and I'm so excited. I love this show already. The women are so dramatic. Although I do not really want them to be fighting and be so catty, but at this point, it's inevitable because, yeah, 7 women on a trip to in Rio. I know that definitely drama is going to unfold. So, and I am sat with my popcorn. Last time when I was watching it, I was laughing so hard. But let me know what your power rankings of these women are. Who is number 1 for you, and who's number 7, and who is in between on your list? Let's go in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching my video. My name is Voke. Goodbye.